back and forth rivalry?
Nah, it's their thing. I mean, I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm just trying to go out there and play. Every time I played Cavs with LeBron there, it's been a big game. So it's not like I'm new to, the hype around the game. Every time I played against LeBron James, it's been a huge game. So, I guess that'll help. But for the most part, it's a regular season game. It's Christmas, but it's a regular season game. Both teams still trying to figure themselves out and get better. J.R. Smith is out, so they're still trying to figure themselves out, and we still learning as well. So it's a regular season game, but both teams want to win.
That said, since 2012, you haven't had too many matches with LeBron because of injuries, not meeting in the playoffs. Are you excited to kind of get back, big stage, you versus him? I know.
Big stage. This is a regular game, like I said. A lot of people will be watching, but just go out there and do what you do, man. That's how I try to approach it. I'm putting the pressure on myself, none of that stuff. It's just basketball at the end of the day. We all lace our shoes up the same. The ball's tipped up. Still got to be who you are at the end of the day.
You faced him, like you said, a ton of times. How, with the personnel you're with now, facing him with his personnel, how is kind of the matchup different, or is it at all?
I don't know. I got to see. I got to wait and see. We'll see. It should be, like I said, it should be a fun game. It's been talk from both sides early in the season, so everybody wants to see this, especially now. So it should be a fun matchup.
What's your most memorable matchup with him? Miami Finals, 2013. After that, which one sticks
LeBron,
out to you most?
Every game, when you play against great players, they up the level of everybody. You bring it. You bring it when you play against guys like that. So somebody that I'm chasing, somebody that I admire coming up, and somebody that I'm competing with, it brings the best out of you. So,
Is there?
Do you remember how when you guys played OKC, the team kind of rallied around you?
Yeah.
Is there any sense of kind of taking on their feelings towards the Cavs or wanting this game back for them?
Yeah, everything we do is for each other. It's just about us.
What's your excitement level heading into Christmas against Cleveland?
Obviously you're excited. This team's a very good ball club. A team that obviously beat us in the finals. It's kind of one of those rivalries that's kind of grown, over the course of the last couple of years. It's always a fun game to play in. So definitely excited. You get to play a very good team on a day where everybody's watching. If you're not excited for that game, kind of question your ticket.
How was the injection of Kevin into this matchup, being able to put him on LeBron, change it for you particularly, and really the whole matchup?
It definitely changes a lot of things. It helps out a lot. It makes them have to guard us a little more honest. And so, it'll be a good matchup on both ends of the floor.
Do you expect to kind of tag team LeBron with him defensively?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody sees something with LeBron. That's just how it usually goes. But we'll see how it plays out. I don't think we're playing that great. I think we know how to win. There's a lot of things that we got to get better at. We got to continue to get better on defense end. But I think a big part of that is executing on the offense and not turning the ball over. I think we had 23 turnovers tonight, something like that. It's hard to play defense like that, so we got to execute on the offensive end, which will help our defense. It's not necessarily our defense is bad, but you can't defend those turnovers. So, once we correct that problem, it'll help us all the way around.
With JR out with the broken head, is it kind of disappointing what we're doing against your rival with that full strength?
This game don't matter. It's not like you're playing in the finals and JR is out. It's preseason. It's a regular season game. So at the end of the day, we beat them, they beat us. It's one loss in the loss column. So whoever's on the floor is on the floor. It ain't like it really matters at this point.
What's your excitement level going into Christmas? Knowing it obviously isn't big in the grand scheme, but to have your guys tested against.
No, it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, I'd rather be at home on Christmas, but it is an honor to play on Christmas Day and to play against Cleveland. Obviously, a huge challenge, great challenge, and we're looking forward to it.
Do you put any more stock into playing the Cavs, or is it just another game?
You always look forward to certain games against the best teams. It doesn't mean anything for later, for whatever happens down the road. But it's always a fun time to play on Christmas and fun to play against a great team. and I think we're all looking forward to the game, and then we're looking forward to getting home afterwards.
How do you think the injection of kind of Durant versus LeBron into this rivalry that's built, how does that change this matchup?
Well, we feel a little more comfortable going into this matchup, having Kevin Durant on our team. But no, it's been a great rivalry. Obviously, the last couple of years, LeBron is so good, so big, strong, smart. He's a phenomenal player, and it's nice to be able to go back. With Kevin, obviously they'll guard each other quite a bit, but we've got a lot of other guys we got to worry about, and just as they have to worry about a lot of our guys, and it still comes down to how you play as a team at both ends. We got to do a much better job taking care of the ball. I know that if we turn it over 23 times, we're not winning in Cleveland. So we've got some improvement to make, but again, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it.